fucking 5.56, 223 round guns wouldn't be doing near the same amount of damage as a 7.62 or a 308 7.62. Like that Scar shoots a 308 in real life. That gun should shred. It should absolutely be the meta gun of assault rifles.
Excuse me, user, I just witnessed how you savagely killed that guy and then emptied another magazine into him and threw a thermal on him. He's already dead. I think you might have issues. I'm glad you're on my team.
Cause yeah, the difference between a fucking 5.56 round and a 308 is fucking astronomical. Like lead, 55 grain bullet or 150 grain bullet or 180 if you're shooting the big boy 308. Like,
I can remember all the times going on deployment and being like, "Oh crap, I have too many attachments on my rifle. I got to take some off." That doesn't throw anything off. Like, why can't I have a grip, a stock, a laser, and a fucking scope?
I was in the army. And we didn't have attachments. Out in '96.
I was in the Navy.
I'm 55. We had no red dots. We had nothing.
You're on the Ironside crew.
Yeah.
I'd take Ironsides over that shit. I mean, the ACOG wasn't a bad sight, don't get me wrong. I would have preferred like an EO tech with like a magnifier.
Yeah, because then you can have 1x or 3x instead of just like a stuck with 3.
Being in the Navy, we couldn't do that, or being attached with the Marine Corps, so we had the ACOG. And as a medic, I had to fight to get in that fight. I'm like, if I'm taking care of a patient, I can't have an M16 dangling off me on the ground.
Yeah. Well, as a Navy medic, you must have some good stories to tell. Some happy, some not so happy.
Yep. I mean, I got to do presidential security, which is pretty dope. Worked at the hospital up there and got to meet him a couple times.
Nice. Yeah.
Casualties and whole different ballgame.
Yeah.
I mean, I loved it. I loved it a lot more than being like full Navy.
Yeah. Marines have a nose for trouble.
That is true.
First one's in, last one's out.
I will tell you, they're the greatest people to have on your side in any situation. Maybe not let people mess with their men, like at all. So they're very protective of us, which I think is really cool. Even if like I didn't do it, like I had.
Yeah, why not?
I was gonna say that's the worst person to shoot at in the squad is their group's medic.
Oh, yeah.
The one that patches everybody up.
Taking fire! Be advised, enemy attack chopper incoming.
Going full Rambo on them?
Yep, all the guys bow and
I wish there was a spot in the map where you could like hide underwater, wait for people to come by, and you could jump up and shoot the combat bow like in Rambo 2.
Yeah.
I remember when they first added that Nakatomi Plaza. I was wrecking kids in that building before kids like figured it out and learned it, because I watched so much Die Hard as a kid. I was like, oh, I know this place like the back of my hand, bro. You fucked.
Do you guys see how far behind us?
Yeah,
Like,
but
are
in
they
blood
even-
money, you can make up that ground pretty quick.
Friendly UAV overhead.
I think I might be running my point man class. I don't know that. So hopefully we get points. Yeah, this is shit.